Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. Yes, I know this seems to be the thing lately. This one is different in the sense that, well, actually, it's not different. I mean, I've said this before, even with the PlayStation Portal. I feel a little bit hypocritical. It's no secret if you watched my video on my PlayStation 5 Pro reaction that I was not a fan of it. Not at the price anyway. The price is really what made me not a fan of it. I'm all in favor of new technology and better technology and things going in that direction. But when I looked at the PlayStation 5 Pro, the price was the big problem for me. So I've been keeping my eyes peeled and I found one that I thought was at a much more reasonable price. And it came in with the disk drive and the stand and everything at about 650 US. And to me, if they would have launched it at that, I would have said, hey, that's a reasonable price for that system. So we're going to open that box and we're going to look inside and see what it looks like. This one was listed in fair condition, as I said, and I'm a little bit nervous to see what it looks like, to be perfectly honest. So let's do that. I think I'm just going to have to open it, pull everything out, and go from there. And we'll look at the console with the overhead. So I don't know what to expect even for the box in here. I don't know if it'll be the full PlayStation box or if it's just going to be the white box that will be inside. Oh, okay. Looks better than I expected, to be honest. Okay, so it's wrapped in bubble wrap, top and bottom, which is great. It is in the PS5 Pro box, which I honestly didn't really expect. Box has seen better days. And it sounds a little loose inside, so that's a bit scary. I guess the question for me is, how fair is fair, and will I want to keep it? I don't know. I like to have things in decent shape. If there's a few scratches, I can probably live with that, especially if they're on the panel that, you know, is going to have the disk drive end up there anyway. That would be fine. All right, let's tip. Wow, there's a lot of noise in this box. I don't know how good that's showing up. Apologies, it's kind of the best I can really do here. Okay, so controller, we'll look at that. A little stand thingy is there. It's a bit washed out again because so much white. Got the charge cable for the controller, we got the power plug and the HDMI cable. So all that stuff is in place, and the other little stand thingy that I will not be using. Let's lift this out. We'll get rid of the box. Slide that back into view. Okay. The moment of truth, I guess. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous opening this. Oh. I swore I heard pieces rattling. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Little bit of a tiny scuff. Like, this actually looks really good. I was expecting, you know, ugliness, but I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest. I'm gonna just pull my mic over here, put it back where it would normally be, but I'm surprised by how good this actually looks. There's I don't know. I mean, the box was rough, but the console itself looks fine. I don't see any scratches on it anywhere, really, other than the slight little bit of scuffed on the front. I would say the box was in fair condition, but the console looks good. I mean, tiny little bit of a scratch there. That's it. That's all I can really see on here. Okay. All right. Wow. I'm quite happy with the way this thing looks. I'm not gonna lie. Shocking. I don't know. I was expecting way worse. So I'm going to set it up a bit and plug it in and see if it works. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to just quickly take a look at the stand that I got for 15 bucks. So here's the stand. Comes with a little book. The other piece for the console. Of course, the screw. And I did look at this before. I'm doing this for just so you guys can see it. But I mean, it's a full metal base. Looks just like the OEM version. Yeah, maybe a slight little bit of not perfection on the edge here, but other than that, I think it looks good. And then of course I have the box with the disk drive that really looks washed out because of my lighting. But I already pulled it out of the other box, but I figured why not? I've never looked at one of these before. Oh, look. More little stand thingies. Cool. And that's the drive there. Okay. And the side panel, which I'll need. And... oh, cool. Instructions. Take a look at this. You can't see any of that, really. Bloody glare, eh? And okay, let's pull this out. Side panel that I'll be needing. There we go. Looks good. Better, it's new. And the disk drive itself. Go. It's down there. This out of the way. Okay. Cool. On to the next step. And I almost forgot. There's a controller to look at too. And again, I am really surprised. I mean, either they just do a fantastic job of cleaning these things, or, I mean, it just doesn't even look used. There's no signs of grime in the seams all the way around. I mean, I can't even see any kind of wear or indication that the touchpad's been used. I wonder if I turn the lighting down a bit, if you can see that with, oh, that's probably a little better. But yeah, this looks, again, really good. I'm super happy with the controller. It looks brand new, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm going to start putting some of this stuff together so I can plug it in and see if it works. The console's back in view, and we will lift this panel off. Man, that's a loud crack. I'm still amazed. Like, I don't see any wear on this at all. And I mean, spotless inside. So, like I say, either they're really good at cleaning them up, or I don't understand why this was listed as fair condition, because definitely seems more than fair to me. I'm quite happy with it. I'm kind of guessing here. Snaps in like so, I guess. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Let's see, there's little slots. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, nope, it's not quite on. Hold on. It's not loose like it was last time. So, okay. I'm going to get the stand on, and then we'll get her all connected. It took me a minute here. I had some issues with my capture device, my Elgato, so that's fixed. And
continue with the screen reader turned on.
oh
Continue.
no, we want
No,
that turned
turn
off. We don't want a screen reader. Let me cut down the volume here on the console. Hopefully that's better. The display area looks okay. Okay, so it looks like there is an update. Looks like it's around the same height as my Spider-Man PS5, which is the original, not a slim, obviously. It's definitely not as deep, though. It's a smaller device overall, which is cool. Updating my disk drive. Cool. Yay. Code, approve. I'm all set. That's me. Ah, well, we'll definitely want to do that. Ooh. Welcome. Okay, well, it worked. Seems to work. I'm going to put a game in and test that out. Alrighty then. Game is inserted. Being read, that's good. Queued for copy. We'll be fast forwarding this. Okay. Let's take a look. Silent Hill 2. I'm actually looking at my monitor, so I'm gonna not turn on my camera. Now, if I remember correctly, from how this was on the standard PS5, there was always little frame drops, which don't appear to be here now. Let's see how far back we can go this way, if at all. It doesn't look like we can. It's blocked off, so I'm kind of forced to stay here, but looks good. Okay, well, that's it. Man, I can't even tell you how happy I am that, to me, it looks great. It looks excellent. It looks at least as good as this did. I mean, this looked brand new when I got it. This is pretty darn close to brand new. Other than that one little scuff mark on the front, like, centerpiece, it looks great, and I couldn't be happier in that respect. And I am looking forward to messing around with it some more. Other than that, for the price that I got it for, you know, roughly, and it's actually, if I think about it, I think it worked out to around 560 US, roughly 550, 560 US with the exchange. You consider a new disk drive, I think, is 70 US. I don't know. I don't live in the US, so I'm guessing it's around there. And the price of a stand for about $15 US. That's a pretty reasonable price for something like this. You know, all said and done, it's around 650 with all the accessories that would run you about 830 US, I think, if everything was new. So, again, pretty happy with what I got here, and I look forward to messing around with it and enjoying the Pro experience. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow if you're on Rumble. I'm Mental9R. This is Caffeine Entertainment. Don't forget, it's time to wake up and play some games.